here's what we got going on. Hi, Brian. Wave, say hello to the camera. There you go. Brian is from Pace Setter, so cleaning up before we hang drywall. So I'm helping him by pick up. Here, somebody made a homemade ladder. So I'm trying to do is pick up all this big stuff so he can just sweep on and he can get on his way. And you see that big piles of sodas and stuff like that. And coming out the door, try to not smack the door with this. So what we're doing is, again, like in I think yesterday's video, I can't remember, but drywall guys walk around on their stilts, you know, so I didn't want them like stumbling on something like this, feet tangled in something. Insulation guys are working through here, so we are getting this kind of what you call stumble proof. We don't want guys getting hurt by falling off their stilts. So trying to do Brian a solid here so you don't have to make 100 trips to the dumpster just to get the trash out. So here we go. And here we go. Now, just talked to TJ with Land Care. Well, I might as well show you. He said Jimmy and Ian are on their way. And that thing checks in the mail. So he says he's going to start plants on Monday. So that sounds like we could be sodded out by Wednesday, Thursday, go for site final with the county, and get our energized inspection, then do hot checks, start up HVAC units, and then all the quality check walks that got to go on there. So I'm just cleaning up all this stuff that don't need to be here. There's a lot of stuff. Now, yeah, insulation guys always clean their stuff up. I just help them out too. No big deal. That microwave, we're gonna have to move that. They're just kind of like, I don't know, bad pennies. Microwaves in construction. You've been around a while, you see all kinds of contraptions. You guys have a little fun and humor with. So I'm at building 15, unit 8. And, core board. See, this is what they look like. This is what the one through the deck. You can see the aggregate in there. I don't know why I didn't throw them away, but always leave some shims. There's some shims right there. Those are good to have. Matter of fact, I'm gonna set them off to the side. You never know when you need shims. When you need them, you never find them. And then, so I'm gonna set these guys up off to the side. And well, anyway, about my next assignment, phase 2 of this other development is opening up around April. And so again, Tony and Dan took me out to lunch, and that just doesn't really happen in the type of large company I'm with, where the president of the division takes you out to lunch. So I was, but I know Tony, and that doesn't shock me. He's just, that's just Tony. So I will be doing production type building. So well, they've got these villas down there. And how's it going, boys? Yeah, all right. Just picking up some of this junk for you. Tony and Dan said, Jamie, you can pretty much build it the way you want. And I will tell you, you do not hear that in a company of my size. There's very stereotypical male-dominated business, and just a lot of times that offer, even to have some say and which subcontractors I would like. And they said some very, very nice compliments to me. I always joke, Dan knows this. I said, Dan, you didn't have to say that. I was there. You know what I'm saying? Because I work hard. I love what I do. And so, even though I would like to do more multi-story, more Hambro jobs, because they're really hard. This next project will not be nearly as taxing. It'll have a lot less inspections on it to worry, because I got, I don't know, 3 dozen on each one of these buildings. So that's a lot of prepping and getting ready. This piece of wood don't need to be here. So come around April, we'll be doing closings in here. We will be starting at the end of April, closings in there, and then be just 18 to wrap up. So that is not a shocker. And then once I get 18 closed up, all the customers moved in, then I'll be full-time down there. And they want to see how many I can do. Evidently the product of these villas is super popular with customers, and sales are, well, they almost said the word that they're stunned. So they have a lot of customers that want to get moved in, and they need somebody that can be very, very productive and efficient. And wasn't that nice when they say, we can't find anyone but you, Jamie? So I said, you know what? I really like you guys, and you treat me way better than I deserve. I'll be happy. I'll be delighted to help you try to reach a goal you have. And who knows? What if we meet that goal? Even better. What if we exceed? Wouldn't that be cool? And they're gonna leave me alone, just like they do out here. And they said, we just want you to do your magic, or they said, whatever the heck you do, whatever the heck you do, we want you to do it over here. And then another part of that thing is the training of young guys. So our market is doing very well. We are hiring, and some of these young guys looking for mentors, evidently. And so I went and helped a couple guys yesterday, and they think it's making a difference, which sure would be nice. And all right, just a piece of wood here, and we're all ready for Brian. All right. So anyway, so this video is just rambling along. You guys think you'll finish tomorrow? About tomorrow? All right. You guys move along nicely. You guys are moving pretty quick.
Yeah. Oh, difficult.
I mean, you know, some guys are slower, but you guys, yeah. Very good work, guys. Very good work. Oh, those guys gotta go. Oh, okay. I gotta get rid of these. Tony, the window installer, set these up so he could do it. Not particularly how I want to see it. Oh, geez, this is all one piece and it's bolted down to here. Okay, folks, I gotta go get some power tools and disassemble. Well, at least Tony nailed it down, so he wasn't. Yep, he got it down there good. So let me go get my drills and take this, disassemble that whole structure right up there and get that in the dumpster. And then Brian's right behind me. He'll be coming with the broom and we'll get all this cleaned up. And so with the boys saying they'll be done Friday, that means Monday insulation inspection. And then start hanging sheetrock. Tuesday, I already had Eric from the drywall, my drywall supervisor. We did a walkthrough, double checking all the marks on the floor where outlets are. Then he marked all the ceiling penetrations like AC drops and smoke detector, future smoke detectors, and fans and fan lights, all that stuff through the ceiling. So, typical day here at the pass. Folks finishing a bike ride, walking the dog, and how was your ride?
Good, it's sunny out finally.
You finally, right? Like 48 hours of darkness. It felt like, I don't know, man. Oh, you're from New York? I've never been there. Actually, I don't get out much at all anyway. I just get out here.
Winter is for 6 months
Really?
every day.
Gray like that?
You'll see sun. Yeah, exactly.
After 48 hours of clouds, I just start drinking too much. That's 6 months of that. My check liver light would go off after about a month.